Hao! Welcome to Inchin Closer's 5-part video series on the basics of Mandarin Chinese. This mini-series is especially curated for Indians to learn to speak Mandarin quickly and confidently. So over the course of the next few videos, we're going to teach you Chinese pronunciation, self-introduction, numbers from 0 to 100, and how to order food at a restaurant, especially if you're a Shakahari. If you already have a good grasp on Hindi, well then, you're a lucky one. You already have a head start on conquering the language. China and India have many similarities when it comes to language and culture. Here at Inchin Closer, we've especially curated a curriculum for Indians to learn Mandarin. So Mandarin is often categorized as a difficult language, one that challenges both the left and the right sides of the brain. However, in this short video series, we're going to prove to you that Mandarin is not only logical, but simple to learn.
So in our previous videos, we've explored the basics of Mandarin pronunciation, covering initials, finals, and tones. Now, you're ready to start speaking a few basic sentences in Mandarin. In this video, learn how to introduce yourself, say where you're from, and what you do for a living. Before we dive into today's lesson, let's take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the new Mandarin words that we'll be learning today. Here they are. 我 meaning I or me. 你 means you. 是 is the word for am or are. I means love. 喝 means to drink. 吃 means to eat. 饭 is the word for rice. And run is the word for people or person. You can always come back and refer to this list at any time during the lesson. The basic sentence structure in Chinese is the same as it is in English. Both languages use a subject, verb, and object formula for making simple sentences. This familiar pattern means that it's easy for you to construct sentences and start speaking in Mandarin quickly. So in a subject, verb, and object sentence, the subject, which is a person, animal, or thing, performs an action, the verb, and that action affects the object. So for example, if you wanted to confess your love for someone in Chinese, you would directly translate the English sentence, I love you, by substituting it with its corresponding Mandarin words. So in this sentence, the subject is 我, meaning I or me. The verb is I, meaning love, and the object is 你, you. Let's start with a small test. Remember the phrase that we learned in the last video? 喝冰啤酒, meaning drink cold beer. To make this sentence into a simple one, let's add the word 你, which means you, to the start of the sentence. Let's try identifying the subject, verb, and object in this sentence. 你喝冰啤酒他吃饭 Okay, let's start with some simple phrases that will help you introduce yourself with confidence. First, let's learn how to say hello. The word for hello in Mandarin is 你好 and is pretty similar to the Hindi word namaste. Repeat after me. 你好. Great job. To introduce yourself in Mandarin, you should always say your last name first as a sign of respect and importance to your family, followed by your first name. 我叫 Patel Raj, or I am called Raj Patel. If someone asks you where you're from, this is what you can say. 我是印度人, meaning I am Indian. The word Yindu is the literal phonetic translation of the word India. It's just been altered a little bit in Mandarin to make it easier for Chinese people to pronounce. To be more specific, you can also substitute India with your city. Mumbai is Mang Mai, or Bangalore is Bangalore. At Inchin Closer, we believe in fostering cultural connections. That's why we provide each of our students with a personalized Chinese name. By selecting names that resonate with the sounds familiar to native speakers, We ensure ease of pronunciation and memorable recognition. Your unique Chinese name, which is carefully crafted to resemble your Indian name, not only enhances cultural exchange but also serves a lasting impression. Print it on a name card and share it with your Chinese colleagues and friends to ensure that you're always remembered. Coming back to the lesson. So to let someone know what you do for a living, you could say, 我是学生我是老师我是工程师 Remember, you're still sticking to the formula subject, verb, object. Let's recap all of the sentences that you've learned today. Are you able to put them together to introduce yourself? You can replace the words in these sentences to suit your situation. Let's start. 你好，我叫 Patel Raj。我是印度人。我是孟买人。我是学生。If you would like to learn more vocabulary or ask questions about someone, join an Inchin Closer class. During class, we will teach every student how to introduce themselves in Mandarin. Specific to your purpose, you will be able to learn how easy it is to start a conversation with any native Chinese person. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Here are the key takeaways from today's class. In the next video, we will be covering numbers 0 to 100. So stay tuned, guys. And remember, learning Mandarin is a journey. So be patient and keep practicing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Mandarin lessons. 再见!